13th? Monday the 13th. That sounds more horrifying than Friday the 13th, really. But in some aspects, every day for me is Monday. In some aspects, every day for me is Friday, Saturday. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's August 13th. I don't know. We got, let's see here. It's noon 05. We are in North Dakota right now. I don't know where we're at in North Dakota. I left Bismarck 90 some miles ago and pretty much going south the whole way. We're heading down to Dallas. I'm going to go see the young Miss Terry Lynn Davis. She's a country singer. She's a pretty cool chick. And probably see some cows down there too, but then the Brass Tacks and also a country band. Not my deal, really. New country, new age country. These folks have that older country twang like Garth Brooks, Kenny Chesney. They're right around in there. That's the kind of music I like. Late 90s, mid 2000s country music. That's what I like. Not older, but so yeah, it's Sturgis is finished up. My friend Tammy made it down there perfectly. She did amazing. She made it back up even better. A lot more confidence in her abilities. Even improved her abilities a little bit. Talking with other people out there, we met a lady named April. Because of the Ride Out of the Darkness campaign journey, and April rides the same bike. She's been riding forever. She helped talk to Tammy a little bit, gave her some pointers, some tricks. We all three talked a little bit, gave her some more, reassured. You can have one person tell you all the time, oh, you're doing good, but then it's like, well, am I really doing good? This one person's telling me. When you have a second person tell you, it's like, okay, it's some reassurance. So kind of a cool deal. We're going to be taking county roads all the way down and U.S. roads all the way down to Dallas. We're going to go by Rick Fairless's Stroker Dallas restaurant. Pretty cool place from what I hear. Let's check it out. And we'll see Brass Tacks and Terry Lynn Davis play in Dallas. And then I don't know where I'm going just yet. I got to figure that out. I kind of need to. I have to be in Springville, Utah for the Ride to Zero. I'll have to get there on the 24th of this month. The event is on the 25th. If you can make it, please. RideToZero.com has all the details. It's to end veteran suicide. Obviously, I want to end all suicide. I was invited to go. I can go. I'm going to be there. I'm really eager to meet some of the people that I've talked with about the event and in the area, so that makes me happy too. Speaking of some of the people that I've met on this trip and talked with, because I haven't met some of them, Bogey's Garage, All Girls Garage, the TV show, Bogey. I guess she's the main host, I think. I don't know. There's 3 hosts. They're all cool. I've met one of them. That's Bogey. She owns 180 Degree Auto in the Phoenix area. She helps out with a couple of other people. They did the Chevy Montage build a couple years ago, which was all women. No dudes allowed. And that upset some of you. That's what we're going to talk about today. Right now, Shonda, who I met through Heather Herr at Arizona, I met them both at Arizona Bike Week, is building the 55, high yellow 55 is the truck. It's not yellow right now, it's all primer and bare sheet metal. All women. They're using some space from Bogey, help out. Des, Nessie Customs on Instagram. I've spoken with her over Instagram, never met her in person, is lending some of her skills. And there's a lot of other skilled women coming to these classes and helping teach their skills and help work on the truck. And it's cool. So you have women only. Matter of fact, I was invited a couple weeks ago, last time I was in Phoenix. Hey, come on by before we start the class. I said, you know what? No, I'm not going to, because this is a women-only thing. and it's to teach body work and painting and automotive, everything automotive. And it's cool because you got all these women learning a skill that the majority of the time is men doing. And it's kind of hard to get into that, you know. Like, I've got a good friend, she's a Harley Davidson technician, and I'm proud of her where she's going, how she's, you know, how far she's come over the 3 years I've known her now. Yeah, we met just over 3 years ago. But I do want to say this. I was, you know, I have an admission to make, and I still feel this way. I told Bogey and I told Dez the same thing. I said 5% of me is like, oh, this is bull. Bunch of women, why can't guys come? You know, the other 5% of me is like, hey man, just watch what happens. And 90% of me is like, this is awesome, you know. And every once in a while I hear, oh, we need more women empowering women. Now, I 100% agree with that. But I think that there's a far, far better way to say it. We need more empowered women empowering women. And the way I think that sounds better and works better, especially in today's generation, is we need more empowered people empowering people. Now, I understand 100% the fact that there are industries in this world that, you know, for over 100 years have been, at some points, 100%, and over the past, I don't know, 10, 20 years, starting or 30 years or more, starting to really break into less than 100% male. So I understand and respect the concept of having these workshops for women, for welding and gunsmithing and automotive work and whatever, the stuff that's predominantly male. I don't have a problem with it. Like I said, 5% of me is like, oh, this is crap. But that 5%, I'm gonna be brutally honest with myself here. That 5% of me is like, oh, this is crap because it's a free class where I could go and learn, and I can't go because I'm a dude. I love to learn. I want to learn as much as I can. I love to learn things or skills about things that I love. I love automotive stuff. I love motorcycles, cars, trucks, doesn't matter. So it's like, man, I want to do this. Now, in my case, I can and will use my GI Bill to go back to school, use my VA disability to go back to school, use my VA vocational rehab availability to go back to school, and I'll get all those schools.
Battery level is low.
So, you know, not everybody can do that. So it's one of those things. Keep an open mind when you hear stuff about that. Encourage stuff when you hear about that. But more importantly, I don't care if it's male or female. Pick them up, lift them up, encourage them, help them out. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be loving. Those are all loving actions. Use loving words, use loving actions, okay? Everything you do. Battery's dying. I charged it last night, but I've been using it for other stuff, phone calls and all that. So remember, you are loved. Be loving, okay? Be the love, be the change that you want, okay? You want change, you want to see people loving? Be loving. Be that change. You have value and you have purpose. Get off the couch, go find it. Y'all have a great day. Look at all these sunflowers. That's awesome. Look at, you can't end any better than that. Sunflower, sunny day. Be safe out there. You are loved.